speak regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Hello, family. What's up? I'm just gonna put this out here. I ain't telling nobody who to vote for no more. I'm out that business. When I tell y'all to vote for somebody, y'all don't vote for me, motherfucker. I mean, hey, good morning, family. I had my mic off. I ain't telling nobody who to vote for no more. When I tell y'all don't listen to me anyway. Let me go and get my pleasantries out the way. Francine Johnson, good morning.
Morning.
R. Murphy, good morning to you. Little Mama, grand rising to you from Maryville, Indiana, by way of the Shy. You hear me? Asaya Aquil, a.k.a. Mama Aquil. Georgia Boy, top of the morning to you. Mr. Thomas, good morning to you. Terry Nixon, morning. Michelle Young, good morning. Kellen Hendricks, good morning. Is this what we doing? And is. And Bilal, I mean, right now, hey, can you send that to Denise? I ain't got my phone. I can't send that out. Sarah P. Salty Chef, good morning to you. Kendra Weathers, good morning. Miss Spring Heron. I was going to get there because, when I come to y'all church, I ain't want to mess up, what was it, your pastor's birthday or something?
The anniversary is next Sunday, his pastoral anniversary.
Oh, that's what I'm cutting up. It got to be a big time for me to come.
Well, you got a lot of choices because Friday you can be at the church from 5 to 7:30.
I'm dropping the deacon. That I know.
5 to 7:30. You can meet us at the church. We're gonna open early for you.
Him too.
They said they was gonna open early for you, so you can get a head start.
No. Y'all ain't gonna know when I'm coming, nor the hour. Just know I'm coming. Just know I'm coming.
You stupid.
Taz Montana 313. That's T from the D. What it do?
What up,
Sarah P. RJ Cat Merck 76. Brian R. Good morning to you. Oh, you know I'm jumping on. I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there and taking the P out. What's the name of your church again? Never mind.
Mount Pisgah.
No. Mount Pisgah. Mount. You said what you said? It was?
I'm gonna hurdle this damn fan across the room. Mount Pisgah.
Oh, not
Missionary Baptist Church.
Okay,
6315
Clio
Road.
Good morning to you, no gangs. Deborah Luna. Good morning to you. Lawana Terry, Miss Spring Heron. I'm already. Oh, tell them when we look. Nah, I don't know if y'all do. I've been watching the mob movies when y'all be, we love you. You take a person right out. So I'm with all of it today. Teresa, good morning to you. Michelle Smith, a.k.a.
And
man, I'm
telling me what?
Nothing. I can't even find my mom.
Tell the people who was here on. I was here before Mickey, y'all. I was here first today.
But I was doing you a fucking favor, and I would have.
What did you cussing for? You mad at something else? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Darnell Meredith is in the building. Good morning.
RJ Cats. Yeah, Miss Spring. Hey,
Miss Beverly Biggs. Good morning. But
we gotta give a good shout out to a happy birthday to Terry.
Terry who?
Nicholson.
Terry Nixon. What you say, Terry Nicholson?
She always be on Terry Knight Nicholson.
Terry Knight Nicholson, good morning to you. And a happy birthday, belated.
Let's love everyone, Miss Spring. Tell us right, Miss Spring. Tell them we love everybody.
I've been doing all this stuff. I tell people who to vote for. Y'all ain't listening. Unapologetic. Good morning to you. Yeah, y'all sure love everybody. We're going to see how much y'all love me when I drop the deacon in the head of security. Carol Kincaid, good morning to you. Meat Freaks
Who is the head of security? Her husband, a usher.
Oh, I'm dropping the usher off the drop. I'm dropping the usher.
But you got to find the right door because it may be a prize be hidden behind one of them.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come through all of them.
Oh shit! Now,
coming
nigga.
through
Okay,
all them
all
704
right.
Charlotte Bombs News and Sports. I'm coming to whoop ass when I get there. I ain't playing. Nancy Adams, good morning. Dropping the usher right off the dribble.
Drop them there,
I'm dropping
Mickey.
the deep
Drop
first.
them.
Sandra Nickel Martin, good morning to you. I see the Wixton tapped in. Morning. All I'm doing is just whooping ass. I'm coming. I'm not playing around. But I did get to sit back and watch some stuff yesterday. Now, I'm going to tell y'all.
No, can we start with the game first?
What, game? The Lions?
Yeah.
They doing what
What
they
was
doing.
the score?
It's going to be Gators and fur coats and buffs.
What?
All season.
I'm ready.
They make it to the Super Bowl and give me some buffs.
Oh, shit. Really, man? We're going to be buffed out.
Miss Karaja Smith, good morning to you.
We're going to get the real ones, man.
Our Deacons, our strap going to get dropped. I'm going to drop that tall one.
He going to wish you happy birthday. Then going to come in there and talk about he going to be dropping.
Yep. Going to do it. Going to handle
business.
I'm
not dropping nobody.
Handling business.
Y'all
been making ass out of me over there. I know that. Robert Sheeran, good morning to you. Y'all know I got to go over there. I'm going to get right over there. Right over there. Go sit down somewhere.
Mickey.
I get them scriptures together. You know how big.
Oh, Mickey.
Derek Smart, good morning. I'm telling y'all, what I have seen what black folks do.
Here we go.
Y'all done already destroyed.
And we're off.
Black History Month. We ain't even got there yet. We done blew this.
We blew that for 24, like the first 3 days.
You blew it for 25 and
Damn.
24. Blew it for 25 and 24.
Like History Month, we done blew it already.
Damn. They got Negroes in Flint. They got black people. They got straight up Negroes. Rhoda Akins, good morning to you. I'm going to tell you, this is some, when I say you can see some Negro shit.
Negro shit.
You see it here. I am not bullshit.
Negro shit.
Lord bless us. Oh, for sure. Y'all know I'm in it. That's all I can do is get in shape right now. All I can do is get in shape because the way they beating the person down, I'm going to tell you, when I seen who they pulled out yesterday to handle that business yesterday.
Oh, man, my heart was thumping.
Crazy work.
I couldn't believe that shit.
Crazy work. Good morning, Eleanor.
I'm gonna let you talk about it first. Warm the mic up for me, man.
I ain't got my phone, so I ain't got my notes. But I ain't gonna say this. I don't know what happened, but a young male was killed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's 15 or 17 years.
Don't even matter to me. He was killed.
He was killed.
Yeah.
Like the numbers. I don't know what's going on. Good morning, Maxter.
Can we get a live about that?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but I'm telling you, when I'm hearing stuff, listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, this shit here
is not politics.
No, this
ain't politics.
Yeah, this ain't. But I mean, I get it. I wouldn't run for no politics.
And I told y'all this shit was going. I told y'all. Watch.
They'll go back and find your ex-woman and get some dirt on you.
And did.
I'm telling you, but boy, you got to be real careful. You know, you got to be like a little, like Eric Mays say when you want to do something, he go back and watch it like a football game. You really got to make your mind up if you really want to get into politics. You can get into politics and fuck up everything that you had going on. You could have been living like Little House on the Prairie and get in that shit and be in a full-scale war.
Sure will.
Jazzy Melody, good morning. Oh, them interviews yesterday. I was watching everything yesterday. I was watching everything. That goddamn Surviving Leon.
Oh my God. Do you know it didn't click? I gotta wait. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Listen.
I'm gonna wait.
This, like I say, you know, I know we as a people are crazy, and I get it. But when you compare a man to another brother that's in jail, I mean, how we get on, we don't even know them full stories. And why none of them parents ain't went to jail in the R. Kelly scandal? But I'll tell you this, boy, we play some games like never before. I mean, you can go on the mirror as a person not doing nothing, but boy, oh boy. what I saw yesterday, and family, I know everybody want the news. Arthur Logan, good morning to you. It's just certain shit I'm not doing. You know, y'all can cuss me, y'all tell me I ain't shit, I accept it. You know what I'm saying? Certain things, but since it's out there, I just don't want us to be the first ones to do it. But boy, oh,
we wasn't doing that shit at all.
Yeah, but wasn't that an interview like really like 6 months late?
2 years.
But 6 months. If you was gonna do it, you should have been done it.
How many times have I sat here and there you go. There you go right there. What interview?
Shit, the Surviving Leon.
Surviving Leon. Wait. We're gonna wait. Just like, share, subscribe. We're gonna give you all a full recap and breakdown. Right now we're talking about them Lions.
Michael Cooley, Greenwood, Mississippi. Good morning.
Yep, get all your pleasantries.
Michelle, you didn't watch Surviving Leon yesterday? Man, I seen so much wickedness going down. I said, Lord, be with us.
Quincy Jones died.
Yeah, Quincy Jones. R.I.P. to Quincy Jones. Man. We losing a lot of people right now. I can tell you this though, Maxter, we're gonna stay podcasters. Man, Sarah, people, when I tell you we can slander each other, like Lord have mercy. Lord. Keisha Denise, good morning to you. But man, what I saw yesterday, I wasn't surprised.
Shit, I was.
Unapologetic. That's what I was saying. To me, it was that's just like, I gotta go back. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This just like with the mayor, when they, not gonna say no names, but when they call themselves out Neely, you know what I'm saying? When they were saying he's cheating, they waited the day before the election and pulled that. And I'm looking at this like, y'all waited. Marshall Green, good morning to you. Wanda Smith, good morning to you. Yeah, I heard it was an older lady. You know, like the way they move around here. No, what I mean by Miss J, and I'm glad you on here if I can explain that to you. Yeah. What I mean by that was 6 months. I mean, it was happened 2 years ago. I mean, like, why would you wait a day before? Why you didn't do that 6 months ago? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I watched how these politics get played. I watched this same thing where they do, you think people already voted. I mean, in case y'all might have missed that, people already voted. I don't think that right there gonna do it, but I do hope that the first war get out there. Man.
Where did the interview take place? Man, it was, I don't know where they was at. They was hiding somewhere. That was the craziest shit I ever seen.
Good morning,
hold on. I can't stop talking.
I'm just confused.
I'm gonna let him finish.
I'm confused. Like I said, I'm telling you what the law say. Like, I'm confused, man. It's like you know what I'm saying? If you gonna do it, you know, you shouldn't, you supposed to been, that should have been out. But also while you was doing that, it should have been talked about that 15 or 17-year-old that got killed. Like, it's so much other things that can be talked about too. Don't just use that one moment. Talk about all the other stuff that's going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? Or is we just worrying about politics and getting in that seat? What about the other stuff that's going on? You know what I'm saying? But I get it. And like, I was watching this, that was cold-blooded to me. I mean, I ain't saying, you know, you got the right to do what you do. Nah, I'm not telling you who you like or dislike, Miss J. I'm just saying, if you was gonna do that interview, that should have been did 6 months ago.
2 years ago.
I know, but if they
when the video came out,
why would you wait till 2 days, 48 hours before the election? You really think that's gonna change something? He been in that seat. Y'all just got the courage to go ahead and do it, or you found somebody to go ahead and do it.
You found somebody to do it.
Boy, when I tell you,
we're gonna give a little history lesson this morning.
Yeah, when I see the games that be played, I understand the games that they play. It's just it's funny to me that it's just funny to me, man. Sometimes I be thinking like people, is they really here to help the residents or they just want to get in these seats to help themselves? That's why I'm like coming to that's why I'm like I'm having a coming to Jesus moment. Like, wow. I just feel like Master, they could have been put all this out here. To me, it's just like they do the same tricks every, this was only my second, my first time being close to the election, a campaign and seeing how it was did. It's just, I'm surprised why they be bringing this stuff out 30 days later. Why they be bringing, Deborah O'Neill, good morning to you. You know what I'm saying? Why they be want to do this always 48 hours? Why you didn't do that when he was getting in there? Y'all want to do stuff out.
Quill. That's it right there. Same old shit, just a different day.
Yeah. Renee Jackson, good morning to you. I just
Hey, my sister Renee.
I just be confused because it was so much in that interview. It was so much insinuating certain things. It was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You damn near want to go get the other side now. I'm like, man, but I'm just thinking if you're gonna do that, they had so many. Yeah, I know Eric Mays turning over in his grave, brother Derek Smart. Especially how they running the campaign around this thing. Unbelievable. But I see what it is. If it ain't Andre Holland, good morning to you. Jade Williams, good morning to you.
I'm just glad everybody finally came together and wanted to catch the person who sent Rose's headquarters on fire.
Now they want to talk about that. That's what I'm saying. That interview, when Rose put that out there, I even seen, and I want to call the person name out, gonna say, this is where I look at where it becomes slander. Oh, that was somebody close to Rose who did it. This ain't
who said that?
Sheena Beckton. Let me I want to put it out there. And I'm like, do y'all want to like really check these people out? Are we that caught up in fandom? Well, we can't see. And it's funny that it's want to be brought up now. I'm just saying when it was already a cry out there with nobody paying attention to it. But now it's like I'm just saying it's a lot of other things that could have been did better. Man, Primo El Mundo, good morning to you. Live for Love, good morning to you. I'm just, they said you did it, James. That's what I'm saying. It's like
they said James did it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Man,
it's just like
Derek.
Man.
I already know Derek. Like, just fuck it. We already doomed. Flint is done. Just vote tomorrow.
Yeah, just get out there and vote, family. This stuff is so crazy, man. It's like when you see it, it's like it went. But I get it. What they doing? It's like they retrying that brother again.
I don't think they understand what they done did, though.
Y'all retrying somebody again, but I get it. The police, because they should be up under investigation. If they didn't come out there, like all the stuff that was going on in there, just that interview, when you can see breakdown of how police work around here with so many breakdowns, and it's like, damn, did y'all talk about what happened at city council on the 14th? I mean, because it seemed like but is it just that they just focus on one thing? What about all the other problems that you could have brought that up? Look how he did this. I'm just saying, when you go to step in that, man, this is so crazy. You know why he don't win another one, Derek, man? Because they got to get some better people who know what they doing and put some electable people up. They really need to get somebody who got a strategy. That's what they need. Flint need Reginald Davis, good morning. They need a motherfucker who know how to strategize and come out here and do the groundwork. You can't keep putting up lemons and expect it, you know what I'm saying, to make lemonade.
Lemonade, right.
And the way how they doing it, man, these people be falling out with each other, then be back with each other. I'm just talking about on this side. We ain't on falling out. They be eating each other up. One thing I will get Neely's side, they hold tight like champions.
Shit, he done had a turnaround. We don't even know who worked downtown, and so many people flopping out that door.
He get people in there though when he putting them up in there. These people know how to get behind and stay on. It's so crazy.
You heard James did the cyber attack. You should have heard it. You was over there with their ass, Dr. Majoni.
That's what I'm saying. That like some of that
stuff. It's nowhere in the world I didn't.
Yeah.
And I didn't. You know,
I went
people
over there 'cause
been
I
working
couldn't
on
believe
us
it.
to do. They've been working on A10 to do that interview back when me and Gina had a damn show. That's how long they've been trying to get me to bring that lady out the woodwork. I said, no, hell no, not doing it. No fucking way. No target on my back. That was absolutely dumb. And then that didn't work. So then they switched to another person, had them to come through you. They want to be on it. We're gonna bring her out and her son. A minor? Hell no. A10 ain't doing that. Then when you realize all the dynamics, because we stay here, we in these streets out here, it's no way in the hell we was getting involved with that. No way.
Tina Rankin, good morning.
We ain't no fucking police.
I mean,
I know I would have done a better job, Angela, but I'm not no damn police. You don't get involved in no shit like that.
Yeah, because you trying to retry a person. But this is what they do. I told you. That 2019, I seen people who was trying to send each other to jail and they back cool. I don't roll like that. Once you play me, like you say police, anything, we got to go to the police.
It's canceled.
It's canceled. Like
Christmas.
Yeah, how I see the backbite and all this stuff. And then, like, for these, see, they're killed. They're killed. I get it now.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the shit you gotta think about. Like, and we're not wishing no harm on nobody. We're not saying that it's gonna happen, but that's the shit that you gotta think about. I'm like, my children be with me when I be out here. Sometimes I'll be out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do no shit like this. You gotta think about other people that's around you.
No, because we in the media. I looked at it like.
But everybody don't think like that.
To me, I would have felt like, listen, you need to go to these proper agencies to go ahead and get this.
That part.
I get that part. You go to this because that's basically what they trying to do. They trying to retry it.
Well, why didn't this shit happen like 2 years ago when it came up? Why wasn't the big call for Leon to go to the police then? Why wasn't it a big call for the police to do something then? Why did she get put out? Why such drastic measures? Like, evidently something went sour. If you watch the interview that she did by Mayor Weaver last night, the lady said that her and Leon used to work together. Then she mentioned she'd been to his house on Sherman. She said it's out in Mount Morris. Then she mentioned his kids. So now you getting personal with him. Now you done went on a little bit and then got comfortable sitting up there at the table and said, well, hell, I used to work with him. I used to be his assistant. Oh, she kept going. I used to go to the meetings with Neely. And y'all trust her. Okay. She sounded like a woman scorned to me, because I'm just like, if all of this shit happened and no police agency picked that up, why the fuck did you pick it up?
Listen,
we're podcasters.
Nah, but it's out there. It's news. I'm glad somebody else did.
Absolutely.
We can talk about
Absolutely.
it because, what went down now, don't get me wrong, because the video out there.
Right, IB. Guilty by association. You don't get up in no street shit like that. You don't know who he connected with, who you just don't know. You don't know nothing about her. You don't know nothing about that story. It's too many parts to that story. And if I ain't touching it, that should have been the biggest fucking red flag of it all. They tried for months to get me to do that interview up until Friday night. No.
Demetrius Clark, it was done, but I think that what that is, I think that's that's for law enforcement to handle that. How it is. Went down. You know what I'm saying? And I get
y'all listen, I get it, Demetrius Clark. You want to be 10 toes down with this stuff, but you either got to be politics or street. It's a fine line that you shouldn't cross. Thank you, Primo. I thought it was one of the best business decisions A10 did. And thank you, Otis. The police ain't done nothing since we've been here. So why the hell we gonna go out there and be some stormtroopers? What we gonna do, arresting? Hell yeah, they was trying to get A10 to do it. Yeah, James, put our fucking neck out there on the line. No, but I couldn't believe they would go and pull out a former mayor. Are you kidding me?
to do it.
A former mayor. Former mayor to do some shit like that.
I mean, I guess they was looking at far as help. Not like I said, I look at it on both sides. I ain't gonna get up here and say like that right there would not have me. We done called out way more people. That's way. But what I'm looking at is how you wanna retry it. That's basically retrying it for somebody to pick it up. Because we know just off video proof, he wasn't supposed to go over there. You know, when you get put out, the police come put you out. Now, them just facts. You know what I'm saying? There's video evidence. And then you can look at the story. Now, you know, just from hearing the young male saying it, but I'm just saying, bringing the, you know, when you bring in, like I said, I ain't gonna vilify no parent because she got the right. I just think she should have went to law enforcement.
She did.
It's really big.
She was saying that none of them picked it up. They didn't do anything about it.
And that's what I'm saying. And now you getting to see why the spin around in Flint was going on. And that's what I be trying to tell people. It's like when you looked at it, man. But on me, shit.
James said it wasn't a Draco.
No, I don't still think you supposed to still be going up to nobody else. My thing with it, his story hasn't changed. When you see him do, like if they take these videos on what he said, as far as he said he saw a man walking up, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and you can tell the young boy, like it's so many red flags in both.
Wait
stories.
a minute, they said that okay, so he said he seen a man walking up to the house,
and that was the young boy.
But I thought the guy, the young boy who was on there last night said that him and his friend was already in the house and that his friend took off running and pissed on himself.
Yeah, Mark Hutchinson, I agree with you. Like what Channel 12 them did was but when they bought and paid for, what can you do? This is the mess. I just feel more bad for the woman. I think if they was really gonna do something, y'all should have took her and got her proper help, what she could have went, or get her lawyer or something like that. Like, what you just gonna put her on? You think this gonna change people to make people not want to go vote? That's what I'm saying. If you was gonna do that, you should have did that 6 months ago. You should have been building up this right over here. But what it was, we wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That like bringing them on, just bringing it on. Ms. J, I can't really see this. What I don't really see how you can even say a statement like that. I can't see how y'all when people can say y'all want it more than what the people who live in here in want. I don't think y'all get it. I just think, you know what I'm saying, that right there, I don't be getting that. Like if you frustrated, how you think the people here living frustrated?
Right.
Like I don't get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I mean that's what I think with a lot of time, and I be seeing how we fall out with people, because the first thing they say, oh, I ain't gotta be in that. Do you think we want to bathe in this water, or the people who want to bathe in this water? Nah. But when you can be so mad, you can be so frustrated, and y'all be throwing little attacks like that, to me that's just like if you ain't getting your way or what you want to be done. I mean, like, you don't think these people have voted when they telling you they trying to steal an election, when you can see ain't nobody been charged what happened when it came to council. This ain't no, well, you can feel one way or we feel one way and we like, oh, well, nah, we gonna keep fighting it out. I mean, it's just being honest. I see this like shit. Like we get mad. We get mad at all the ones we seeing there because it's black faces. But who upholding them? Who upholding them? Leon couldn't be doing what he do. Hey, what, you don't think people been trying to get help? Jay, they might historically don't vote the best, but who am I to say historically they don't vote the best? Because it was a time they was getting help. Maybe lately, these last maybe 20 years or something, when the city was going down, but that's when General Motors left. Who caused that? You know what I'm saying? We just looking at, we already know most of these mayors or council people who get in them seats gonna have to do a job they told to do, much as they say they want to help. Right. But don't nobody want to admit that, Ivy. Both sides have lied. But you know what we get stuck at? In the middle. We get stuck in the middle.
Not this time.
Yeah. No, that's why that's why we got on out. I'm not finna play. You know, you're not gonna sit up there. I'm gonna be your huckleberry. You want me to go out there and go attack these people and do this. I thought, to me, if you wanted to do it, let the people who really wanted it out there. They could have went live and put that out there.
Right. They didn't use you to put the story out there.
Out there.
And then they quiet. Like, the show is called The Community Conversation. Yeah. I didn't see Carol on there. I mean, if it was to help her, right? Because they were showing her literature and stuff, doing the little breaks or whatever they was having. So that tells me that show was for her, but she wasn't on there.
Like I say, when you see the games, man.
And then now we got this sudden urge that everybody wants to talk about Miss Rose fire at her campaign headquarters, which one? The first time it was set on fire, then we tried to get the people to come out, or the second time it was set on fire, because I'm confused. Or maybe we just have to wait for 2 years, and when she get ready to run again, we're going to bring that back out. It's just like, why? And I've always sat here and I've always said this, and you guys know I've said it. We wait, we hold shit and we wait until the last minute and put it out there. For what? Why we didn't do nothing about this 2 years ago when it first happened, and we wouldn't even be here at this point. But since we are, and it's like, I couldn't believe it. I actually sat down and we thought about all the people that tried to get us to do this interview. For that, you know when some shit is some bullshit a mile away. And you don't get wrapped up in everything.
Yeah, when I was just saying it, when I'm hearing this, it was like, I get it. I see the slander. I you know what I'm saying? I get it. But to me, it's like, on both sides, though, I'm not going to say the other side don't slander, but for these seats, it's unbelievable. That's why the residents of the first ward need to vote. That's why you get out and vote. Because this stuff, people, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, like I said, I don't want to touch it because you didn't heard. You know what I'm saying? You didn't heard things, but it's just like, I thought if you was really going to get some help her.
Because what help did she get? Now she, everybody know who she is now. Everybody knew who she already was. And then you sit and you think about everybody around here. Rich didn't touch it. Snow ain't touch it. He knew about it, didn't touch it. Tanya ain't touch it. Art ain't touch it. Carol ain't touch it. What's the other podcasters? I mean, nobody else touched it. And it was people trying to get us to do it, get other people to do it. And the people that's asking us to do it, we like, why the fuck y'all ain't doing it? That's a red flag right there. You're not going to piss on me and tell me it's raining. Even though it is raining outside. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. We call him Spacely Sprocket. But today we just call him Safe.
Nah, it's true. It ain't no knock. I mean, Leon, but people knew this, that Leon. But this goes back to...
Wait a minute. They had Ring cameras he was watching from inside the house. But I thought y'all just told me in the comments that the boy was outside the house, the little boy. Didn't they just tell me that at the top of the hour?
No, they said when he was walking up, when Leon gave his story, and said he thought it was somebody had told him it was a man walking up with a hoodie and he had a gun. This the story that he got to put out there.
Okay, so he says somebody was walking up.
That's why he came with his gun over there to the house. And come to find out, when you heard the little boy talking, it was the little boy and his friend. That's what I'm saying. It's so much that's so crooked. And I do truly believe that people that did want to put him in, but they don't vet nobody.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
That lady that did that interview with Neely in Gleason's office right before the election.
Yeah, they play so many games with each other.
And said that Weaver was giving out ballots, and it was just absentee ballot applications. Same thing. What Mama Quill say earlier. Same games, just different people.
No, Miss J, it's not all Flint. See, when you say all Flint, when you say all Flint, you include everybody that's in the city. You can't just put that whole statement over there like that. Like, you know, you can't put that out.
He was talking to you, and then he walked out and told me to go ahead. I don't know what he want me to do. He said 2 grown men with hoods was walking outside towards the house. It's 2 sides to every story, and then it's the truth. We already know that. Huh? Well, you talking to Mickey? He gone now, Miss J. So, okay, I know how it work around here. Y'all get mad at one person, so y'all quit watching. All right, bye, Miss J. Why are we talking to her like? Okay, so anyway, now that we're moving Flint forward, I don't understand what the interview, how it helped either one of them. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if y'all can help me out. I don't know how that interview helped. Half of the people that already voted. I don't think nobody's gonna go back that voted for him and change their vote. At this point, people have pretty much made up their mind who they're gonna support. I think it was too late. I wouldn't have never touched it just because of the stuff we ain't going to on this show. I ain't even talking about it out my mouth. But no. But anyway, in other news, oh no, I ain't gonna talk to mess about Mickey. He back now. He back. So what else happened this weekend? I see that who is that? Vance, JD Vance coming back to Flint again tonight. Everybody coming to Flint. Kamala, she was in Detroit yesterday. She went to church. She was at Church of God in Christ down there. Kamala was down there at the Church of God in Christ at church yesterday. And then she went to some brunch spot down in Detroit. I forgot the name of it. And I didn't say nothing to him. That was Miss J talking to Mickey. That we're not gonna do all that line over here now. Hey.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying when they say, I was just being honest with that about Flint. No, it's a lot of people who be disheartened. Like they don't. You have to be here to understand it. Like I rides around and be in different parts of the side of Flint, man. When everybody, they don't got time for this right here.
This is why people don't get involved.
They go down and vote because you can get in. Like I think people don't be. I think when we brought Jordan Sheraton on, people don't really understand what Jordan Sheraton was saying.
It's time for him to come back.
Like I don't think people. I think they looked at that book and ain't understanding. Like it was nothing. It was a fly by night. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I guess when they watch Channel 12 and when they see how Leon did it, you know.
Huh? Why go to hell when you can go to heaven? I'm confused. Let me see if you get mad at God because he knows the truth. Okay, we just gonna scroll past that. Do we have mob style activity going on in Flint? I wouldn't think it's no mob style activity. That's not big enough for no mob style activity, but it is big enough for these. Listen, let's put on our critical thinking hats around here. Miss Rowe's building was burnt up the first time. We got on here like it should be a call to action. We want to stop this. This shouldn't keep happening. Politics shouldn't make a turn like this. Like, no, let's all come together and just stop this. Crickets. Everywhere, crickets. So shit, it happens again. And then this time they burnt all of her shit up.
See, now Woodrow, it makes sense. It's great, it's coming out, but it's too late. This needed to come out when the absentee balance was mailed. 50% of the people already voted. That's what I be meaning when I say
very true.
People don't be paying attention on what's really going on. That's why that's why I'm like, I don't really be having time to be going back and people. And that's what I'm saying.
You're confusing me. You're jumping from one thing to the other. I don't know who you're talking to up there.
No, I was just saying, I was responding to what Woodrow was saying. When Woodrow was saying it was too late, that's what I be meaning. Why you always bringing out? You had a year. If you knew this was 2 years ago, you had a year before he was got in that seat. Remember how people was coming? I'm gonna be a fuck it. Shit, let the chips fall where they may. When we was at city council, what did Rich Jones come up and say to you?
When?
About Leon? What did he tell you? Remember, he tried to bring the interview to you.
I thought we was here.
No, we was at city council when he brought up. Because I don't know if it got caught on the camera. Me call himself, I was like, we live. When he came over there, and that's when I was like, damn, this dude over here, you want to get Leon up. But then I see you a month later, you all Leon smiling and Leon face showing the 17. That's why I be like, this shit is unbelievable. I be seeing how people like, I was saying, but if y'all knew that, if y'all was that convicted, if you believe that much in it, why y'all wait? Y'all should have been, everybody had opportunity to put that out there. But they don't, they let a person already get in the seat and then you want to
slander them. or however you want to say it. But it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. We care. We definitely care.
Yeah.
And we wish that something would have been done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At the time it happened.
Why do it 48? Y'all think now should have been trying to get that young boy some help and get that mama some help. You know,
and you're a former mayor.
If we gotta sue
I'm sure it's people you could have called.
We gotta sue the police. If we gotta go back,
but it wasn't about help. It wasn't about help.
That's where I get off the plane with them when I be like, no, I'm done. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, and
your pain for political gain.
Even bringing that up, insinuating, because they didn't go around saying they messed around. It was like insinuating.
Surviving Leon Elamine fucked me up. I didn't know what it was. Like you remember surviving R. Kelly, surviving Diddy, surviving Leon Elamine. Now we're about to have a bunch of victims coming forward. That's because that's how they presented him to the world.
Like how they did R. Kelly. If you look at the blueprint. Oh, we're gonna go bring these. It's to me, it's like you could have did this a year ago. Y'all could have been got on top of this. If you're gonna go the legal route to go get the help now, but it ain't it like you said, it ain't. It's about let's say we can sway some votes. That same shit didn't work when they did that. Oh, Quincy's a renowned drug dealer. Do y'all know who the voters is in this city too?
I didn't want to say it, but fuck drug dealers.
But it's a lot of young people who didn't.
Right. There you go. Now you painting the picture. It's a lot of young people.
Like Eric was saying, it's a generational gap.
Yeah.
Eric was talking about a culture difference.
Yes.
It's a generational gap.
Yes.
Maybe their parents ain't know about hustling, but as far as hustling was, you did side jobs. Oh, they did the numbers.
Well, it's just the same like when you see Trump and Harris out there on the campaign trail. They're not bringing out nobody singing Frank Sinatra and no orchestras and nothing. They bringing out rappers. They're trying to appeal to a different crowd. My
brother Bilal tapped in. Bilal, I think I left my phone. So that's why I didn't send it to you. I would have sent it to you this earlier. But that's what I'm saying. You have to go and be honest with like some of this stuff. It's like, do you see the muckery what's going on? That's why some don't like how they look at Jonathan Double J on how he conduct business and on how Dennis conduct business is different from my Eric get right in your ass about it. You know what I'm saying? One playing. Double J do it silently and he get his, he do his kill and keep on moving. But when you seeing how this thing is being played, it's like when Rose was telling y'all about a pyro man, what was going on, did nobody want to listen to Rose? They just cast her ass. But it was like people was getting when they was telling you now your signs coming down. Y'all know who it is. Who did the signs last time when we was coming down? Hell, you seen we
had a video of nearly Johnny Cole.
And Johnny Cole truck. What happened to Johnny Cole?
Not a damn thing. He went to jail for some other shit, but nothing happened with them election signs. Nothing happened.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. But guess who putting these people in these positions? They already be knowing if we hearing that they hearing what's going on. That's like right now, this why this folk can't fold. It's non-negotiable. Ain't no such thing as we putting Kerry in, we ain't putting no Rich in, we ain't putting no AC in. We're going to let the first ward vote to who they want up in there. And the third ward. And then that's even a fucking, that's even rolling the dice when you seeing how corrupted the office where Davina and Gloria work at. The clerk's office, corrupted to the core. And I'm going to throw allegedly on it for they won't come back. Corrupted to the core. You had it when Art was filming that over at the Genesee County canvases when they were saying, oh, this was tapped, this was broke open, this sealed, this, and the lady was telling on herself. What happened? We even had a Republican was like, look, I don't want to certify this. And they got on his head. They started you got to do this and that. You got to do this and that.
They had all the bins, the absentee ballot. Everybody thinking like an actual bin, but it's like the bags where they put the absentee ballots in or the box, whatever. It's supposed to be properly sealed in case it's subject to a recount.
Man.
But if it's not properly sealed and signed off on, they can't have a recount. So 6 out of the 8 barrels the seal was broke.
And then when you already saying the mayor getting this sued left to right. I don't know why we ain't got one in. I just don't want the issues to come with it because you don't know how this judge is gonna play it up here. We just gonna be honest. You can see people commit crimes. There's rules for the residents, and then there's rules for the politicians.
Yep, and then it's rules for their friends and family.
Right. You
FBI.
You can see the game that's going on, and ain't nothing happening.
Committee meeting scheduled for Wednesday the 6th. Miss Eunice, we know that ain't gonna happen though. They gonna come up in there. They'll probably cancel committee, have a special council meeting, and we're gonna get to number 1.
Yeah, believe me.
Picking the 3rd ward.
I wouldn't do this if I didn't think like I want. I don't do this for me. I get up here because all as hell this shit has brought me.
Right. And they think this is fun.
Yeah, this is not no fun.
Just trying to bring the real news to the residents.
And that's what I'm saying. We go out here every day and try to, they make the news for us. But when I'm telling y'all, I'm saying how these people play. Because remember, it was played on us.
Oh, yeah.
It was played on us. And I see people over there. Listen, I went over there. I watched the chat. I was sitting over there. I was looking. I said, look at this right here. Tearing down another person. This is a great person. I was looking at all this. I was like, damn, not too long ago, we was enemy number 1. But now will y'all start listening to us when we telling y'all they was trying to push that shit off over here? Now, do y'all understand when we were saying they was trying to push their agenda out over here? But, I'm paranoid. That's where the person came. Oh, he paranoid. But you see how they kept trying. But then they finally had to do the shit themselves.
As they should have.
They finally had, but you know this.
That's how it was going to be done.
Yeah.
I'm not no fool by a long slot.
Yeah, I'm just telling y'all. But I want this Mickey paranoid now. Kept trying to push that BSO over this way.
But Primo, that's good though, because I don't want to be around everybody that agree with me all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in life. Here I don't give a damn about, but in life. But when we lose people, when they jump off the plane,
I'll be happy.
We get a boatload full the next day.
I'll
So
be happy.
It's okay. Then eventually they come back.
Yeah, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you shut up.
Yeah, I know I do. I'll be happy though, because I'll be seeing the BS, and this would be a lot of times where people don't be knowing behind the scenes.
But now they can see it. Actually, hopefully y'all can see this bullshit that's going on today. Really this is Flint.
Yeah, a lot of the beefs that be going behind the scenes because I won't push other people's agenda. And you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, this,
I would have liked to see, and I've said it last week. I told y'all last week that we had a few more days to go and it was going to get ugly. Didn't I say that?
I knew it was.
And then, but I would like to have seen it not get ugly. I would like to have not seen this bullshit go on. I would like to have seen objectives talk about, what I plan on doing with the first ward. Like a special, like before, like you see Kamala and Trump out here giving it all they got, even though it's fucked up on some heads, but they giving it all they got, talking about what they gonna do. I would have liked to seen that. Like, boom, this is me before you go vote tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. Not no shit from 2 years ago that nobody did nothing about back then. And they're probably not gonna do nothing about it now. So I don't know. And then this massive concern for Miss Rose headquarters. Bullshit. What that little boy say? Bullshit. 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 Because when we first called for it, y'all did nothing.
Nothing.
Now we got the NAACP on there talking about Leon putting out people. How is that helping the residents of Flint move forward? It's causing more division.
To me, that's what it was just, and it was bringing people in because is y'all gonna help this lady after today, after tomorrow, next week?
This lady helped themselves.
Yeah.
Like Quincy told us something that was true.
Yeah.
Everybody got somebody that loved them. Ain't necessarily got to be family. It could be friends. And these little kids out here these days, they not wrapped too tight in the brain. You before you got it, before you interview somebody, you got to see who the fuck they be around.
They don't, because
what did they do back in the day?
But see what it is, I think. No, but I'm not gonna lie, that video footage damaging. But my thing is, why
didn't 2 years later?
Why didn't y'all get on that last year? Because everybody knew about it.
They was scared. They kept wanting us to do it.
To be honest, yeah, it had been, because we heard about it. That's what I'm saying.
We heard about it. Shit, they was sending us the video like they was sending us damn gift cards.
Yeah.
And Leon know who was sending the video out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, why did y'all wait? But it's like, it's just what they do, man. And people be wondering. That's why I be like, how can they be coming back after stuff like this? That's why I was looking at the fake love for Quincy. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm politically, I never agreed with him. But just because you in death, you happen to pass on, like, you gonna come on here, you gonna make me believe you gonna start saying all these good things, but when he was alive, you had no good things to say. That's why, like, I look at this stuff, I'll be like, I can't deal with this. But Ebony, they know all of that.
Right. Ebony's saying that he's making millions off that nonprofit. And I get what you're saying, but you got to understand, he just wasn't made no millionaire. How long? When did Made Institute get their 501c3? Anybody know that?
But what is they gonna do? That's the thing. You see, listen, I don't know how much more you can see these people commit crimes live in action, because I know we be recording it and don't nothing happen. Look at the other people who clipping. You know what I'm saying? When you looking at this stuff on how this going, I just looking at it like, good morning, Marcus Fielder. I just looking at it like, to me, it's like, what more can you do? But you know what people tell us? Go vote. And I'm telling people to go vote.
Absolutely, go vote. We're going to be out there, a couple of them. We're going to be rolling around the city, seeing how it's looking out there tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, we're going to have our show. Mick, what time we going live? By 8?
8 what tonight?
Tomorrow night. Yeah, I should be back by 8. Okay, can you start up there with Mama Quills?
It makes sense.
Neely's strategy works because he keeps things close to the vest.
And do.
When there's a lot of us that get online and tell everything we're doing.
And do.
Gonna do it, and we'll do.
He do.
What's the next one?
Right here, it makes sense.
Why would someone post about a violent ex-con maniac on their Facebook when he's connected to the mayor and chief of police? Residents are in fear for their life.
See, and you know what I'm gonna say this for? Because remember Food Stamp Gate? Remember Bridge Car Gate? Look how that woman is getting did. See, what I look at is these council people, because they taking these seats, there'd be retaliation coming back on. Like far as, you know, and not saying physically, but far as getting tickets, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These people can play these games, get your water cut off, all this stuff that they know they can go ahead and do and make these residents go, you know what I'm saying, drive a resident, they don't want them problems.
Right.
What help are you going to give if this lady need help from these repercussions of going live? That's what I'm saying. What assurities are you giving her?
She covered up her son. I wouldn't have never put my child in that position in the first place, but to each his own. She covered him up. She had already said he'd been through enough. Was kicked out of school over 50 times because of the water. And I don't know, it left me with, I'm glad I ain't got to cast no vote in the first ward, because it left me with more questions than it did answers. I don't know. I was really confused. Like, we all know who's supposed to do evictions, but we all know that this was 2 years ago.
No, what it's showing you is the police, law enforcement ain't doing their job here. Now
Well, was they notified? We can't
The
just
woman
put
said
that on
she
them.
did call. The son said he called 3 hours.
I'm talking about Leon coming to do the eviction.
No, we know. No, hold on. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Now it's wrong on what they doing, but we gonna be real.
I'm talking about Leon.
Police do the eviction. We know this. He took it on his hand and went and did the job. That's what I'm saying. Like the breakdown and far as what's going on in this motherfucking community. Now, you know what I'm saying? What that's being showed, I'm just showing that they building a motherfucking case to retry this. Because really, if that young man, that baby called, that's a young boy, he called and the police didn't show up.
So how old is he now? 14?
I missed that part. They asked me to go to jail. I mean, the police who took the call, y'all didn't come out there. No, not just fired. Let them do some time because they like to lock motherfuckers up. Let's start locking these police up.
But she said she went to meetings with Mayor Neely. She said that she was Leon's assistant. She had business cards and everything, and he would send me to meetings with Neely. Didn't I hear that?
Listen.
So, but she said, but we really don't get along.
But what I'm going with, it was that might lead to why it went haywire. That's what I'm saying. There's more things, but still, what he did don't make it right.
I didn't say it. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. That don't. I
didn't say it. But this incident, I ain't got shit to do with it. I'm not a police officer, nothing. It should have been handled properly by the authorities for whatever reason.
But what about the authorities?
It's a big hole in it
at the city council. Now they'll read the city ordinance every time. City ordinance. We heard what went down. This letting you know how the police are being ran to up under this administration.
Maybe
some cases get picked up, some don't.
We can have they'll look into a little bit better since everybody's coming out, these organizations and stuff. Maybe we can get some traction on what happened with that young man over there the other night when he was killed by the Michigan State Police. Or we just taking their headlines and rolling out with it.
No, James, I agree with you. I mean, I don't know, but that's what they was insinuating with. He was trying to let's keep it a buck. He was. I mean, even going with Flint. Look, I knew she would bring up sex. He tried that. That's what I'm saying. When they do that, like I think this thing here is so much going on. They should have been on this 6 months ago.
I know, Ebony, you saying whatever reason, once it was 2022, the mayor and Leon are in bed together. The mayor's best friends are the chief of police. I get it, but he ain't made no million since 2022. Wasn't made Institute out here when Weaver was in office.
He was been cool getting money with one time.
Was he?
Yeah, he was down there. They was cool. That's what I'm telling you. These people be cool.
They was cool.
They was, listen, man. I don't know. I just know Art did say him when he said him and Dewan on that went down to the Met. But I don't know if Leon went back or did Leon go back. I know he said Dewan went back. Remember, he said he didn't go back. That's when the falling out with him. And I put the pictures up.
Sure did, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. These people would be cool with each other and then fall out. And this how they do this?
Damn, boy. James, all caps, facts. So, Ebony, you saying that he's only received money under Neely's administration and he wasn't getting money until Neely got mayor in office? That's what you're saying?
Hey, it's online.
The tax records, his fake nonprofit went crazy only when Neely got in office.
You know what? It lit public record. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay.
I believe if you saying it, you can put the records out. I mean, like they put it out. That was all up under this administration, though. That 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't saying with a person that but all these people was cool at one time, and look how they are turning on each other.
Feels kind of good to be alone, doesn't it, buddy?
He said he was taking 0 salary under Weaver, 900 salary and millions in and out. Listen, when I saw about his building, ain't no fence over there at that building over there.
I thought the fence and the little sheet was still up that said Made Institute. I rode by there yesterday.
Man,
That building, no, Saturday. That building looked like the roof about to slide down anyway. But talking to any contractor, they said, I done said this 1,000 times, it's a tear down. It's not no renovation.
but did they get money for renovations?
Yeah, $300,000 for renovations.
Hey James, I know. You know what? Something I see, it's some things.
James, you just let them find out as time keep rolling. And I have to speak on everything.
Yeah,
It'll come out sooner or later.
It'll play itself out. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, this ain't nothing about dollars and cents. I don't care.
Damn, somebody stole the fence.
Saying this fence, we should have put another one up. Shit, you got that type of motherfucking money, you go put another one back up. Shit. It's just that the games is being played right now. Man, listen, I'm just here, family. I'm here. Oh, you know what, Ebony? I agree with you with that. They do take one of us to put us as the front head and be having stuff coming through. I'm not saying it went that way, but he, like I said, I bet you he wishing again he never took that council seat right now. All this shit going on because they trying to send you to prison.
And
this is why I'm so happy to have certain people from around me, because when you deal with people who will try to send you to prison, that's why I get off the plane with you. It ain't no way. I'm falling out with people over less shit.
Hell no. Jail.
You know
my life
jail,
on the line. Shit. No siree, Babalo Island. Well, what else is going on in the world? Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Are you ready?
Listen, I damn near want to vote for Kamala. I wasn't, because they've been texting me, emailing me so much. I was about to say, I'm out.
We friends now. I'm gonna kind of miss the people when they stop texting me, because I ain't had no damn body to talk to. I be trying to text them back. Hey, how y'all doing? They don't say nothing to me though. I seen they got something going on, Tony, and I thought you was lying, but I gotta publicly say I'm sorry, because he was telling me they standing in front of the Omen Temple. I'm like, ain't nobody doing no damn videos in front of the Omen Temple. It's not there. And I seen that they did. So my bad. I don't know what that was for, but I mean, okay. Anybody ever remember what happened to the Sylvester Broom big fancy sports complex they were supposed to build over there?
It's coming.
So it's Christmas. Maybe that's where they're going to store the Kennedy Center cleaners. There's a lot of shit that went missing this year. We just can't find.
More importantly, the money did. That's what went missing. Ain't no, all of them was dreams. I could have came up with something. So I wanted to do a concert. I needed like $7 million.
Ebony that's like if I just felt like she just told me it ain't no Santa Claus.
She said, because them AI
them ain't real people
bots.
I've been texting back, Ebony.
Fuck no. I told them, y'all gonna send AT some money. I'm telling you, I'm sick of it though.
Tina Rankin, prayers to the Quincy Jones family.
Yeah, I'm sick of it though. They like you right now. Why you think Neely don't want? We know why he don't want no election right now for that third ward. He know Kerry not getting voted in by the residents.
Hell no, he
ain't never got voted in.
He did once. The first time Kerry made it, he got.
And they learned. I take that back.
The first time, yep, they learned, because he wouldn't cut down the trees. I know two people. A lady that stayed over there off of by Foss Avenue Church, and then there was another one that stayed over there off of Avenue A, and she wanted a tree cut down.
She wanted a tree.
This tree, both of them wanted trees cut down, and Kerry did not. He did not show and prove for this damn tree.
I'm done. I'm telling y'all, listen, y'all.
And then that whole Antioch debacle. Ooh, wow, wowzers, ping pow. Don't want to get into that.
They did what?
That debacle that he was wrapped up in at Antioch Baptist Church.
Man, they see all this crookedness, and guess what? I'm still fluxed about how the state rep, how she can get in, no debates. I'm telling you, I seen her filling in her little phone, what they call fiddling with it, like how you was in your phone. Oh, no. He can talk. He talks enough for both of us. It's like, do you have a brain?
Yeah,
Do you know the people want to hear you talking? She like the scarecrow.
She's not scary. She has a brain, but she's not a people person.
I can tell she's hood. I know she had left a couple F-bombs, a couple B's and C's.
Indeed.
Yeah, I know. That's
And
what I'm saying. But this how you know this system is so corrupted. They don't give a fuck. To be honest with you,
what happened to the family friendly show? First thing on the Monday morning, buddy.
I'm telling you, listen, man. The way they playing these games up here, even when they listen, y'all know this mayor gonna do. He walked up in on the election site. We was there. You remember that, don't you?
Which time are you talking about? The time that he went into the election poll,
we was all up there,
and they had to call the police to get his ass out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And do you see anything happen to him?
No.
The powers that be just laughing. They lost shit. Let little Shelton do what he doing.
The little leprechaun.
Yeah, he's gonna vote the way we tell him to vote anyway. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna get the votes for us.
Then you see Leon got emasculated. He saw his boss get it first. I'm sorry. Yes, a boss. No, a boss. And what Leon do when Alyssa Slockin came in?
Signed his.
Now I know that she rolling with him. I'm not even voting for that part. I'm out on that one. I might just do Kamala Harris and maybe 2 other people. Let the chips fall where they fall at. Fuck it. I don't know none
we
of these
like
people
that man.
anyway.
Yes, we do.
I don't know half these people.
You said he was your friend.
Jeff Clothier. Yeah, I'm voting for him and Mary Hood. Other than that, I'm like, all the rest of them can go to hell.
So we got Mike Rogers and Alyssa Slockin.
Alyssa came right up here, and her and Leon got emasculated. And the way she did him, I can't vote for her.
You're not voting for Alyssa?
Nope, I'm out of that one.
Ballpark family.
I'm done.
You just done with that one?
I'm voting for I'm done. There's certain things I can do and certain things I can't do. I'm not doing it. I'm telling you right now who I'm voting for. I'm gonna go and give Kamala. I'm gonna go and give her my vote, and Jeff Clothier and Mary Hood. I'm out. The rest of y'all is just, hey, listen, let the chips fall where they may. Shit, they ain't helping us up here anyway. Like shit.
Well,
if I knew what I knew, I'm just telling you where I'm at with it. I'm out.
Davidson got elections. See for mayor.
I don't even care.
They got 1 council person.
I don't care.
Flint City Council Ward 1. We got Leon Elamine and Carol McIntosh, and that'll be in your nonpartisan section. So if you go in and vote straight party ticket on your ballot, you missing people. The judges are also in the nonpartisan section. So make sure that you clue in on that nonpartisan section. I wish I would have spent more time with that back in 2022. But nonpartisan section. 3rd Ward, it's up in the air. It's in the appeals courts right now.
You know what they finna do?
Case hasn't been dismissed.
You know what they finna do, though? They so crooked.
Miss Biggs made a statement about it online.
She did.
And said that that's exactly what they wanted had to happen to get it in this particular court that they're in.
I ain't doing straight Democratic, Harlette. I can tell you that right now. I'm just doing Kamala Harris. And I'm doing Wilson. And that's it. I'm probably voting for 3 people. I told you, Jeff Clothier.
Right. Hey, cuz. I'm a cousin face. Hey, Harlette.
And everybody else can go to hell. Let the chips fall where they may. I'm disgusted with Flint.
I know it's going to take, but that wasn't 18. You got to worry about that no more. We in the clear. We get to talk about somebody else for change.
The Justice Department shit. They know Gloria and Davina and them. But I go back to Inez Brown. Hold on 1 second. Because we got to put this where this go at. Inez Brown is the reason. Beautiful lady. Politically crooked, allegedly. Because the way she and all the ones who support her, I ain't going to say no names, who said she was a treasure. That's why Liddell in that seat right now. Flint is at where they at. This is why.
But they wanted Liddell in that seat, though.
She was a treasure.
They wanted Liddell in that seat.
I remember the person that was saying, "Oh, Inez Brown is a treasure."
They wanted Liddell in the seat. They wanted Maurice Davis out.
And this same person told me I would never be at that table. Let me say this to you, because I know you probably listen. I don't want to be at no table with y'all because y'all sellouts. You can go ahead.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.
She's no longer on 810 no more, so I can say it.
All right. So now back to our regular scheduled programming. Let me see. Montrose, mayor, council members. Nope, I ain't going through all of that. City of Mount Morris, council member. So you got, I don't know them either. Swartz Creek, council member at large. Okay, Genesee.
I can't wait till election 26.
Judge of probate court. We got Ariana Heath. It's only one. Genesee County clerk, register of deeds. Dominique Clemens, only one on the ballot.
I'm being petty in 26.
You're being petty now.
I sure am.
Genesee County Sheriff, you got Chris Swanson, and then you have Jeff Slatzzelder. Yeah.
I can't wait to 26.
Then for prosecutor, you have.
Please don't try to move up to something bigger.
David Layton.
Talking about you like a dog.
David Layton is the only one on the ballot.
Watch how I bring out all my information on this individual. Like
Genesee County Treasurer.
When the people start making
Sam Muma.
What they running for winter, watch how I'm finna go to clowning. Just watch how I'm finna go to clowning. Yeah, we're gonna get this because I can't wait to 26.
Use the fan over there, fan.
I don't need no fan.
And so Genesee County Drain Commissioner, we have Jeff Wright again, and then David. Really?
David who?
Niggemeyer. Nigga Meyer. Nicky. I don't even like his name. I ain't vote for him.
These likes up and we can get there. Y'all mean to tell me y'all can't even get us over 200
Genesee County Surveyor. We don't even know what that is. Somebody do because they're running for it. Kim Carlson.
I'm telling on them, Tina.
Genesee County Commissioner, District 1, only one on the ballot, Del Rico Lloyd.
As soon as they come in and say they finna run for 26, they try to go for some major. And I've been seeing all the little games you've been playing.
Genesee County Commissioner, District 2, Charles Winfrey.
I ain't waiting for 2 days. I ain't waiting 2 days, 48 hours for the election.
Genesee County Commissioner, District 3, we have Ellen Ellenberg and Gary Goatzinger.
Unless said individuals wait to 48 hours, before they count, like they want to wait.
We don't like Ellen
wait to November 3rd and announce they running.
Ellen Ellenberg, or do we like? Oh, okay. I'm getting her confused with that lady over there on the mop board. I don't know nothing about Ellen Ellenberg, but she been in there a minute. They must like her. Whoever vote for District 3, District 4, Genesee County Commissioners Steve Minock and Beverly Brown. Genesee County Commissioners District 5, James Avery. That's the man that's over Burston. The friends in the okay. And John Wellington.
See, do you know any of these people?
No, James Avery, he down there Burston. We know Charles Winfrey and Del Rico. District 6 for the county commissioners, you got Donna Anderson and Sean Shoemaker.
RJ Cat, when they make their announcement, I'm making my announcement on them.
District 7, we got Martin Costino.
We don't know none of we don't know none of these people, and we got to go in there and vote on these people.
Well, you only vote for your district.
Oh, okay.
District 8, you got Dale Wayhill and Dennis Kramer. So
I'm going straight president, couple judges, and
then District 9.
I'm gonna be out so quick.
District 9.
I'm gonna be out quick.
Listen to this. So she was on the mop board.
Is this a Republican?
Wendy Woolcott. Yeah. Genesee County Commissioner, District 9. They ran her as a Democrat for the county commissioners.
I ain't voting for. I can tell you that now. Wendy, it will be left open if you think I'm voting for you. So I get to vote on you. Not voting for you. Not voting for you. Unless you subscribe to 810.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Unless y'all come on, subscribe to 810 News Media Group.
Oh, so we got all of them townships. I'm not doing all of that.
Hell yeah.
Trustees and supervisors.
It's a lot of them. Former and current members of 810 that's watching.
Here we go. Flint Township Supervisor Karen Miller.
You know her?
Yes.
She's good people.
Yes.
I ain't voting for her because you know her. What's the next person?
Manya Triplett, Flint Township Clerk. We ain't got to vote for her. She's the only one on the ballot. She's running unopposed. Anyway. Manya Triplett, Flint Township Clerk. I know her too. Let's see. Flint Township Treasurer, Tom Clee.
I know he used to work at Carmen. I ain't never like you. Tom, now you know I ain't like your ass when I was there. Fuck you. Let's go.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
just playing.
Nuh-uh. Stan did it, dog. Stan
And
did it.
this.
Stan did it.
And this.
So the township trustees, Thetford, and all of that. I couldn't believe how much Dominique Clemens got to cover.
He do.
For Genesee County. It's just
Tom
dumb.
gonna win that anyway. Ain't he the only one on the ballot? I did work up there. I wasn't nobody.
Here we go. Now we rolling back around again.
And this the shit I'm talking about,
Okay.
Harletta. How in the hell was she a straight Republican and now she a Democrat? This is the game that your Democratic Party is playing with you people. This the Democratic Party playing in your
and
face.
Then pushed out a baby, and he was also the head of the Republican Party. Carletta, we've been talking about this. This is crazy. Democrat in name only. Like the Democratic Party, y'all. Why y'all even allow this shit? I would have been like, you can't do that.
Take your ass back to where you came from, Satan. Be gone. See, they don't want to cast out Satan. You think I'm finna sit up here and watch a man? That's how you know ain't none of that stuff they making is holy. Got them crosses on. That shit should have been, Neely should have said the soup should have been caught on fire.
Okay.
Having all that Christian
Next.
stuff on. You know that shit is fake.
You're on a roll. Okay, Flint Community Schools board member Chad Schlossler and Linda Booz.
Ain't that Chad the guy I fell out with over there? How they treated Miss Burns? I mean Miss Beverly Biggs over at that month. Chad, I can't roll with you, baby. Can't roll with you. Linda Booth. I'm a little disappointed that y'all ain't pressed charges on Dougie Doug on going on y'all mailbox, but I'm
thinking like that's the ENA board, but she is on that too. Do she got to give up the ENA board to go to the school board, or they just rotate each other?
I ain't liking how she running on that ENA board. Maybe she. Listen. Hell no. Is she gonna be a vote to stop that corruption that
on the school board
that Satan and Lucifer doing up there?
They friends.
You said
you asked me a question.
She ain't finna come up there and deal with Carol. What's her name? Not Carol. What's the lady's name? Laura McIntyre and Joyce Ellis McNeil.
They friends.
Terrorists. Oh shit, the school board. I guess we can say the superintendent will be getting another 10-year.
He just got 6 years.
He's gonna get another 10.
they stacking their votes.
These boards up.
And did they even ask Clack if he wanted to come back, or they just got him to get on the damn board? They just used his last name to get on there and was like, and he was
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, no, I don't like that one. They should just destroy the school board. We don't need it. Get rid of it. Ain't no sense of having it up there. Ain't doing nothing. Causing problems. Leon, I forgot to say that Joyce McNeil was part of that $600,000. Her and Laura McIntyre.
Now for my community college board of trustees.
I ain't voting.
I
ain't voting.
Percy Whitmore.
That's the young brother. Ain't that the brother we saw?
Yeah, we seen him with Weaver over there at the thing, and then Neely endorsed him Saturday. He was with Neely. I don't know. Well, they was familiar.
Damn, man.
Well, that's just showing that he can get along with both sides.
Yeah, that is. But he cool with both sides. I don't like neither side.
It don't matter. It's good for the people.
Both sides don't like us, man.
Who gives a fuck? It's easier for me to keep up with.
Do he like 18?
Who, Percy?
Yeah.
He should.
Okay, we'll find out. We'll know in a minute.
Then they got Amanda Wares. I don't know who that is. Mary Davis. I don't know who that is. Andy Everman. We know who that is. That's the man that got that tail.
I keep hearing that name. That's the one who told us the Peanut Gallery.
The Peanut Gallery. And he was very disrespectful to Miss Taylor.
I'm voting in that to get his ass out.
Yeah, we don't like him. Gail Johnson. Candace Miller, Jeff Swanson, Andrew Watchhorn, Kenyatta Dotson. I thought she was running for. No, never mind. Aaron.
I'm just getting
somebody.
Out of it. I'm out.
Jenna Martin, Virginia Sepsic.
November 6th. Come on. November
Where's
6th.
Ann Figueroa? Oh, there she go right there.
Oh,
Ann Figueroa. Yep, Ann Figueroa.
For Ann. I'm only voting for a few people. I like Ann.
I don't know how many we can vote for. Virginia Sepnek and Richard Wagenlander. Lord have mercy. And I don't have one for the judges, but
I'm out. I'm really sick of
I was sitting there. I wanted to watch it Saturday and say whoever nearly endorsed, I was voting the opposite, but he endorsed Mary Hood.
I like
Mary Hood too. I like Jeff, what's his name?
Jeff Clovey.
He's funny. Good people. He seems very down to earth.
Sure is.
He seemed like he'd help a brother out in their time of need in the courtroom.
Will.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
I'm
with RJ Cat, Larry 2024.
That's what I'm voting for. Larry 2024. The rest of y'all can go to hell. I'm just telling you.
Damn, are you grumpy?
Yeah, I am. Because I seen some stuff because I was looking at it. He endorsed Ken. That's Kenyatta didn't want to come on 810, so I'm gonna hold back on. I might don't vote. She didn't want to come on 810. I'm finna be petty. All of them who don't like 810, I don't like y'all. So if y'all got to be voted in, you ain't getting my vote. I'm telling you how I'm rolling with it.
Go to your messenger and
I want to see it.
I do. I want to see that. We got to be fair and give everybody the same airplay.
Really, we don't. They ain't gave up nothing.
Oh, but I really want to do this
one. I don't. I'm done with this right now. Y'all gonna have me bring on the baby oil girls.
No, but I've been getting. Can they still hear us? Or we muted? People been having questions about like why
this what you just sent me?
No, I sent you something after that.
Ain't nothing came.
For real though?
Man, ain't shit came.
Mickey, ain't your name Mickey?
I think it is. Last time I checked, that's what my mama called me. That ain't came yet. Maybe it's just running slow over here. You know what? Let me redo this. Let me go.
Refresh.
Right there. Yeah. It's a whole lot of lying going on in this joke. Nope, didn't come through.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it'll probably pop up in a minute. We ain't gonna rush it,
He said we ain't gonna rush it. Okay. Well,
Ebony, no, we can't get no help, Ebony. I've been trying to get it. I don't want no loans. Shit.
You trying to pay back no money? We want the same way. 80% of the names you are reading should come out of Flint, and your Flint institution should be recommending them. Your NAACP and other organizations need a reset. They are not performing. Facts.
We've been telling y'all.
Shit, put it up there. We didn't make that up.
The baby oil girls is on the way. What did you say? Put this one up? Right
no, here? Not the baby oil girls. That's
this one. Talk about
Mark. I like that.
Marks don't do nothing but talks that talk. Who lied on somebody again? What's this right here?
Just play it.
No, you don't just tell me just play it. Now I just said I wasn't going for that Leon mess. Now I ducked that. I ducked that.
You want to talk politics, or you want to talk some
motherfucking shit?
So people were saying, like, after we get through watching this, like, think about it, y'all.
Miss Gladys, you know what? We'll just meet you. God dang it.
Oh, yeah, we'll meet you, Miss Gladys. Ain't gotta worry about it. Listen, people, after we get through watching this, we want to talk about this roof replacement program that the mayor is doing. Why is it tied into your water bill? Why you gotta have your water bill paid in order to get the new roof?
Because that's how you take the people out.
Oh, okay. Let's hope you ain't say that.
Is you ready? Just be quiet. I'm gonna play this. Let me get this together.
We not muted.
Before I play this, should I know anything about it's gonna be like repercussions behind?
Hell no, I don't put no target on my motherfucking back.
I just cut my mic off.
Oh, well shit.
Hold on, let me play this. Just be quiet. Just be quiet for once.
Okay. We're standing at a crossroads. For too long, politics as usual has held our city back. But it doesn't have to be this way. Carrie Nelson, a current candidate, is still employed by the city of Flint, a direct violation of our charter. which requires him to take a leave of absence. Yet, he continues to collect his paycheck. This is the same candidate suspected of mishandling over $1 million from Antioch Baptist Church funds. He's at city council meetings now, more than ever, hoping to gain your vote. But don't be fooled by the distractions and the games. Beverly Biggs Levy is different. She's not a career politician. She's a dedicated, lifelong Flint resident who's proven her commitment to you, leading successful recalls to hold others accountable. Beverly stands for transparency, accountability, and real change. She's a voice for the people, an everyday person fighting for you and for our city. She stands on transparency today, trust tomorrow. This November, let's vote for a leader who's here for us, not for the paycheck. Let's bring change to Flint's 3rd Ward and stand strong against the corruption. Vote Beverly Biggs Levy, paid for by the committee to elect Beverly Biggs Levy.
James said, well,
James said he want to meet the lady that sounds like a computer. What Clack mad about? The fact that the councilman was able to get his felonies expunged and able to receive a CPL. I had a CPL when my incident happened and I had to forfeit mine for 8 years. I wasn't trying to scare anyone.
flat. You're not locked in with the right people. And when you know, that's what it is. So I can tell you, it's 2 different laws in Flint. You got the ones who run it, then you got they chicken Georges. That's i.e. your mayor, council people, the state rep, you know what I'm saying? Then you got what you call the Sambos. Them they minions that's up under them. You know, and they get
holding them up.
And they get like fused and twos. They
become one.
have like non-profits.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember how they spread it
around. RJ said it best: the have and have-nots.
Yeah, it's either you with them or you not. You can see all this on the news, and that came from the news about fires what Kerry Nelson did.
Oh yeah,
they know Kerry Nelson is a failed to the residents a failed politician, but to the stakeholders, he's a damn good one.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. So you got to understand like what you're really fighting against. You got to, they not caring that they raising the taxes for poor people that's here not gonna be able to stay here. More Flint gonna get fixed up. It just won't be for them.
Why we don't hear the outrages about the roofs?
Why would you? Just think about
because
it.
We all supposed to be fighting for the same damn thing: clean water, better living situations.
Telling you your water clean, your mayor said it, your state rep just is like fiddling in the ears.
Well, it would be an idiot to believe him if they still giving out water filters at City Hall. The place where he work at every day.
Because he didn't say the people here have attention span out of a gnat.
Oh, he said the water is clean. Just make sure to use a filter. That's what he said. Something along those lines. What?
I'm saying Leon's now probably about to get to. But even what they saying when I heard Candace say, "I'm doing this," we putting roofs on. Where are you putting the roofs at? Because I was over in the valley.
That was Court Street something. She was. Oh, she ain't doing it over there. You was on the wrong line.
In the States.
You down too far. You got to come back up Court Street some.
Predominantly like
you are in rare form today. Yes, you are in rare form.
That's what it is. But you see the games that's being played. Y'all see the players every day.
So the appeal division is expected to rule on Miss Beverly's complaint this soon.
When? Today? Because tomorrow's election.
Well, hopefully we can get some word today. They are saying they either want to continue the election or preserve the ballots. Whatever happens, I hope it works out in her favor.
If that means that and I don't like to see nobody go to jail. I'm telling you, but if that means Davina and Gloria got to go, they got to go for it to be a fair election. Now, if they catch their ass cheating, send them to jail like y'all send everybody else who break the law. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be mad if you didn't send it, if you treated everybody how you do it. They've been knowing
normally you'll see them take a early retirement.
Yeah,
They don't
retirement
go
the
to jail.
goddamn Fed joint. That's the early retirement. Send them to jail.
Well, you know they black. They might go to jail.
Good morning,
Others,
Rodney
you see, they take an early retirement.
Nah,
They're offered
yeah,
options.
start sending this because, like, we know the mayor finna have to cut a deal since he got to go to court over, for the late Mitchell brothers and stuff that went down.
As he should.
He should.
He should.
Black people should have been turned on his ass when he said, "I didn't want to disturb my voting base." So he letting you niggas know, y'all not who getting him over the hump. But what is silly is you got the other niggas over there. Oh, he's such a great guy. But and like I tell you, until something happened to theirs, then they gonna be wanting justice.
Right. Hey, A.T. Wilma, what's going on?
Wilma, good morning to you. Lenora, good morning to you.
Hey, King Rodney.
My good brother Rodney in the building.
And unfortunately, James, this is Flint. It is Flint.
I'm being honest with you. Yeah, this is Flint. This showing you that even the other side will use to get what they want. Because sometimes you don't know, like I say, is y'all gonna help this lady? You know what I'm saying? What she gonna get if you win? Don't come telling me I don't give a fuck about being back up in the front. Don't use that or we can put you back in the front.
Right, fuck that. We good in the back right now.
Straight.
We can see everybody.
I don't need that front. If we gonna be doing the same shit.
Right. Because we need to watch all y'all anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Okay, well, Clark said thank you. What you said, thank you for the support, brother.
What did he say?
Okay, hold up. Got it. I got it.
How come a judge said that Dr. Green could not be removed from her elected seat, but a judge ruled that Councilman Mays could be removed from his?
Welcome to Flint. These judges play all type of games, I'm saying.
Right.
Oh, not that one. Oh, did I put up the right one?
I don't know. I ain't been watching the screen. The comments is rolling like the end of credits on a movie. I don't know. Okay, well, we got a few minutes. The phone lines are open.
It's 11:43. Cut the crap.
810 610 7851. You can call in.
N is Ebony. Oh, okay. Here. Okay, I'll see which one you want.
810 610 7851. Call in, talk to us. How y'all feeling? So who you think gonna win tomorrow for president? I know who you vote for, but I want to know who you think gonna win. St. Louis, give it to us raw this Monday morning.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. One word. Pretty much sums
unbelievable.
Yeah. And is.
I was saying Winters about being in hell in heaven. Why do wrong when you can do right?
Right, but that doesn't happen here.
No, it doesn't happen nowhere. People rather do wrong. They rather be in hell than go to hell. They rather for God. They rather for the devil to give them a blessing, and you know he's gonna take it back. Then rather for God to give them a blessing and for them to keep it.
Right.
Nearly all them crosses he wearing and had, that motherfucker ought to be burning.
Burnt up.
He need to be burning. Burning in hell and burning out of hell. I mean,
you see my face is weird.
You know you was wrong. You know you was wrong then, and you know you're wrong now. And for the police, if y'all don't do nothing now. They doing what they did back then, nothing.
Not a thing.
Right. And what and like and then what? That's my question. And then what?
Like this.
Like what was the goal?
It didn't surprise me what happened at city council in Liddell get threatened, she get police escort. Dennis get threatened. It is what it is.
They can't even get a report from Dennis.
Nah, they take his phone when he get threatened. Ain't that some shit?
Facts.
And then they threaten his family.
Right.
But not them. I guess she get a damn award.
Yes, ma'am. Award for what?
Gaslighting, lying. Give me that cord. Everything. She gets a whole fucking reward. But that crown she wearing on her head. And it's just sad all around the board. It's just the justice system, not just in there, but all around the United States. It's just fucking sad.
Well, how's the early voting going on in your town? You've been seeing like a lot of people going out to vote. They talking about it in St. Louis.
Oh yeah, a lot of people going out to vote. Yeah, I had my ex-husband get your ass up and go early vote.
Did you go take him?
Did. No.
Oh.
My son went with him because I told him get your ass up and go with your dad.
But they went. Right.
But they went, and he was glad that he went instead of going tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of people there. There was a lot of people out there when I went out there 2.5 weeks ago. And he said there was a lot of people out there when he went. But I guess it's just the state. People, get up and go vote.
That's the message. That's it right there. Gotta vote.
Go get up and go vote. Because if you look at Trump and all the shit that he has done, and then what he just said about Liz Cheney, I heard over the weekend he can be charged for threatening her life.
Well, what they gonna do? Add another felony to the 30 plus he already got?
First of all, they need to go on and finish all them cases that he got. If he had been a black person, he would have never left that court.
And we know that. We know that.
They would have took him straight to jail.
Right. They did some stuff like the movies.
I remember him saying that Democrats and Republicans come to him for money to donate to their campaign. He gets whatever he gets from them, and he take it and he uses it against them as bullying. That's why so many Republicans were standing behind him, because of the information probably that he had on them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want your shit out, what you're going to do is you're going to stand behind the one that got your information. Just like that. It's so much shit in Flint that nearly got everybody. He bullying everybody because somebody is bullying him.
Right, and that. Thank you. Learn behavior.
And what are you teaching? You teaching the kids that's coming up, ones that's probably in college that wants to run for something, how to be corrupt. Because nearly if you really love God, like you wearing the necklace and the hat, you really show God how much you love him. And ain't how much I can't love God for you. You gotta love God for yourself.
All right, St. Louis, you gotta wrap it up, baby.
Really? You serving the wrong person. You can't serve God and the devil too. You gotta pick and choose. Resident, y'all gotta pick and choose who you want. Miss Beverly, have your people write your name in the ballot. Let them, even though they ain't came and made no decision, but let them write your name in the ballot so they can see you ain't playing with them. This is what the people want. It ain't about what you say.
Right. All right, St. Louis. What you gonna tell the people?
Get y'all asses up.
And then
Get out and vote. You can still do early voting today at a certain time. Get your motherfucking asses up and get out there to vote.
all right, St. Louis, we got to go.
And Mickey, I'm 100% behind you. Because you are speaking nothing but the truth.
Oh Lord, don't geek him up.
No, because I want to respond to Sheena.
Okay, all right. He said I gotta go now. He got some stuff you want to say. We're gonna talk to you later and sit back.
Okay, I have to hear what he got to say.
Okay, bye.
Bell say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. No, Sheena B, you said when nobody else sing it out. I mentioned your name. It wasn't, you know, I mentioned it about even that being brought up because that was already talked about. You know what I'm saying? So if you took it and you felt like you was being mentioned and you talking about commenting, I'm just surprised that
damn somebody went and got her and so
I don't care, but I want to address it though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think she was never coming back.
I didn't go through this shit in high school.
But I'm just saying that. But I'm just looking how people just saying. So what was that conversation that months ago when we was talking about it? But answer the question. That's what I'm saying. It to me is like. But do you see how the picking the size things went? They not really here for the. They not really. I look at that. They people like who they like. Even if they know these people not wrong, they gonna stand behind them. I mean, not right. This is what I look at it. You know what I'm saying? You heard Winters even said Dr. Petroni was over there. But you know, people, they selective hearing what they saying. I thought it was crazy. And I was the one that said it. To come on there and say with somebody close, you was asking the question. When I never heard them speak on it. Only thing they was saying
what? They did speak on the fight.
Rose stuff came up.
The comments, the people in the comments was talking about
when Rose, remember when Rose, only thing somebody came on to say Rose ain't did nothing. I mean, Carol didn't. Rose never accused Carol of burning down her stuff. Let's just be honest with all that came from. But when we was talking about it, it wasn't no big issue. But now stuff is happening to Carol, it's a big issue. Y'all know when we was telling y'all back then what was going on. But people couldn't get out of that way, and I get it because it's politics. People were sitting up here, you know what I'm saying? Because they wanted their person to get across the line, however it would. They didn't take time to see what somebody was saying. Let's just be honest. All this whole thing ain't been nothing but a goddamn shit show. Just to be honest, it's just funny to me that now y'all speaking on it, but what was y'all speaking on it back then? This is the only thing I'm saying. Like, I didn't hear nobody speaking on that back then. When we were saying stuff was being, you know what I'm saying? That whole thing with Carol and Rose was completely could have been avoided, could have been handled better. Yeah.
That's a Muslim brother.
Yeah, that could have been completely handled way better than that. But after the election, I'm gonna tell y'all some other stuff because it was people who was really mad.
Like Clack. Next comment, right down the Clacks.
Yeah.
It's funny how people can come up with any excuse to support these people that do nothing for us. When I've been out here telling everyone where I stood, and there were crickets. I'm over this shit.
Yeah, and I feel you.
How you can't be mad at him?
Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't think people. If it was, I missed it. I don't know if people were.
You was taping the show.
Yeah, I was taping that show. I don't think if it was some trolls up in there. I don't know. It was none of our people that was saying Carol did that. Now Carol did that. Matter of fact, Rosa came on and never said Carol did that. So you know what I'm saying? Some things, like I say, people be putting spins on it how they wanted to put their spins on it. And it is what it is. Yeah, everybody else was, that's what it was. It was a false narrative that they wanted to come out and insert some stuff up in that. Rose never said Carol did that. That was just inserting some stuff. That's just how people is. They insert stuff and knowing that. It's just funny to me. And I'm trying to see how AK Cole, like I wonder who is AK Cole plug here. Is he from Flint?
I don't know.
Because somebody giving AK Cole some information. Like that ain't just no you get information like that. Somebody, but I wouldn't put it past because the way motherfuckers in Flint run their mouth, they'll tell anything and then won't admit it. But some of the stuff that's getting out here, man, is unbelievable.
They said it was trolls in the comments. I don't remember that morning.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't nobody. If it wasn't nobody. That's what I'm saying. But them, you got to understand, even with the trolls in the comments, you got to know that's them over there. You can't be paying no attention to that, like even putting that statement out there like that. And look how that shit went left. You see what I'm saying? That's just like with that interview, knowing how that was going to go left. After the election, if they said, let's do an interview, fuck it, let's do it. But during election time, because this is how y'all want to go ahead and do it, even the same thing, people need to tell the truth. How would Leon or Doug get that information about it, you know what I'm saying, the Carol, as far as that 600-some-thousand? I mean, they know Joyce was on the board and Laura was on the board, but you hear Carol name. You know who gave that information up. If they the only ones went to court, don't take no rocket scientists to figure half this shit out. But this the game that everybody be playing. And said person, I seen hop on Tanya page try to call herself a fake shoot at the mayor, but yet you was trying to, you hopping in the first ward election. Joyce did. That's what I'm saying. She plays so many games, but these are people that she just as petty. All of them is some petty motherfuckers, to be honest with you. But these are all these people that we got petty people in their positions. This is what we got, nothing but pettiness. Joyce, if they cared about them kids, Flint schools would be better than what they is right now.
It's just a big tree that's branched out. Yeah. I mean, Neely was all with him. He was with him once upon a time too.
Yeah, they was all friends. He just what he said, fuck that.
He just said, no, I want to do it my way.
Yeah, I want to come on. I'm ready to take charge. He didn't want to go up under the rule where you got to wait your turn. And I'm going to make my turn. And I'm noticing that with people. They want you to, like, you gotta wait this
it's
and that.
It's not your time yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I feel like they said about Clack, it wasn't his time yet.
Yeah.
Because nobody,
listen, let's just
if we all want Cynthia Neely out, everybody you look at say they want her out. But then
let's just call a spade. How much support was Jan Marie getting?
A lot.
How much support was Carol getting?
A lot.
How much support was Clack getting? That tell you all you need to know over there. He ain't who they want. They didn't care about that state rep seat. That's all that was. That wasn't on their mind. They focus is on city council. But don't nobody want to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably getting, I don't give a fuck.
No, we're not going to get in trouble. I mean, they said it before. Yeah. Like, they thinking that you can get control back of the shit. Somebody sent me the screenshot. The motherfuckers over there in the echo chamber was talking about it.
Yeah.
They hoping the other four, hoping that they can get that first ward seat and get the majority. That's why the four was trying to hurry up and get this third ward seat picked because of this first ward election that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But remember when nobody wanted nothing to do with the third ward election. But now it's all eyes on it.
Yeah, you know why, don't you?
Yeah.
Pressure. But if you notice, they always do this. They always do this shit at the last moment. That's why I don't like none of them, to be honest with you. I don't want to be back cool with them. You over there, stay over there. That's my motto. I don't believe.
I just think that people should get on this. If they all fighting for the same thing, it shouldn't be so much division.
For all the same thing. If they would, it wouldn't be all this beef.
That's what I'm saying. So evidently, somebody's agenda's not lining up.
Whoever think they finna run for some shit in 26, When you make your announcement at 25, I'm on that ass.
Damn.
I'm coming right out, calling you out.
Went to swallow for mayor.
Gonna tell you, and then I might tell some stories.
Oh shit.
If this was our first argument, I'm just saying.
Oh,
whatever
okay.
do, go to running.
Okay.
If you've been lying, I'm telling on you. I'm gonna be like, you know what, this person been a liar.
I'm not gonna do that.
Y'all just ain't want to believe it. But we get people mad at us for because this their favorite person. If that person is a liar and a no good snake, what's wrong with calling the person who they is?
Nothing.
But it is. Cause it is.
Oh no, Shardy couldn't do it.
Shit, the way these motherfuckers they tell on their mama.
Hell no. Oh no, you ain't gotta worry about voting. No. That was a joke. Oh no, I couldn't be mayor. No.
No, they will do that.
See, I wouldn't make it because I would be trying to help the people.
Man, you can't help people here.
Okay.
They don't want to help. If you help,
they helping 72 people get a roof.
And out of them, how many is they friends?
71 allegedly. I'm just saying. I don't know. I wouldn't care if only one person. That's one too many.
This would be killing me when I hear a person saying, I ain't gonna lie. When I did hear the councilwoman say, I'll work with the man. When has he worked with you and did right? So you gonna tell me you gonna go to work with the devil and knowing the devil gonna burn you, but I gotta go listen. That's why that Hasselbrink Center is a cluster fuck right now. Cause you gonna go work with the mayor. He gonna change his mind. His mind is set on what he doing with Hasselbrink.
Then posted the position and everything.
His mind is set. He dead set, but you gonna be able to go work something out. You can work out now because of what he need a fifth vote.
Then they kind of put that on the back burner until after the election.
And this is crazy when they could have been on top of this now, letting them know where they're gonna be at. But now you're gonna wait till after tomorrow. So come the 6th, y'all gonna have to do something.
I just back to the top of the hour. I think we should have spent some more time on letting the people know what the plans was gonna be for the first ward. That's it.
Man, they praying, and I hope they praying they can get Leon out that seat. My only thing is, to me, they started too late. They should have been on that.
Is that allegedly, James? All right then. Well, it's time for us to get up out of here.
Yeah, gotta pay some bills.
We'll see y'all all day tomorrow. We'll be on here from 9 to 11. Then we're gonna be shooting out in these streets for a couple of hours, and then we'll be back on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Me and Mickey gonna take y'all to that 11 o'clock hour, and then Trevor gonna roll it with y'all all night long. If it's not a hurricane, because didn't he say it's a hurricane coming towards him? But he'll do the live out there with the hurricane. Don't worry. We'll be here all night tomorrow night. All night. Peace.
Cancel us out. I think we got him in